Excuse me, am I intruding on something?
No. Mrs. Combs was just leaving. Don't forget, the amenity's through.
Yes, Mrs. Wheeler.
Thank you, dear. Elliot?
Iris? When I called the house, I was surprised to have Vivian tell me that you were here with Alex.
I brought him here several hours ago.
I remember you being very much opposed to his returning to the hospital. You wanted to take total charge of his recovery. What changed your mind?
His brother, Grant.
Alex's brother?
That's right.
I didn't know he had a brother.
Well, Alex seldom spoke of him. They hadn't gotten along for quite some time, but all of that has changed now.
How do you mean?
Grant has come to Houston to help Alex in any way he can.
Is Alex doing better?
Yes, much better.
Is he able to speak yet?
Not yet, but I think it's only a matter of time.
Have you heard yet about Dennis?
That he's out on bail. Yes, I've heard. Stryker told me. He said that Dennis was back at his apartment.
Well, I'm surprised with that little bit of news you didn't rush right over there.
Well, I thought it best to give him time to adjust.
There's something Stryker didn't tell you.
What's that?
That Dennis and Paige are back together again.
Has the pain let up any?
Look, go over this morning one more time. Think real hard.
Nothing unusual happened. Billy Joe is the same he usually is.
And he must have a secret hiding place here.
It's not. I know every inch of this apartment. It's nothing. It's a mattress.
What do you mean? I ripped it apart. Look for yourself. There's no money in
it's
there.
brand new. It was just delivered this morning.
Where's your?
The delivery man took it to the alley for me.
That's it. It's there.
All right, can I call an ambulance now?
No, not yet. Come on.
No, I am not going anywhere until I call an ambulance.
Yeah. Hello, look. We got an emergency here. We got a woman about to have a baby. We need an ambulance over here quick. The Aquarius Apartments, Mrs. Billy Joe Wright, apartment 1. As fast as you can, all right? All right, thank you. All right, come on. Now look. I'm gonna leave the door open. Unless if they get to here before we get back. You say a word, she's gonna wind up in the hospital too, all right?
Nita, you're gonna be all right.
Come on.
No. No.
What did you say?
I said that Dennis and Paige are back together again.
Since when?
Paige arrived at the apartment as I was on my way here.
Did you have anything to do with setting that up?
As a matter of fact, I did call Paige to let her know that Dennis was on his way home.
How could you do such a thing, Elliot?
Paige is still Dennis's wife.
You do remember that he asked her for a divorce.
That was because he thought he was going to spend the next 20 years in jail.
That marriage has been a disaster from the very start.
I don't think so.
Well, what is this sudden impulse for matchmaking? Aren't you the fellow who was always preaching at me about keeping out of Dennis's life?
Would you keep out of it?
I most certainly would not.
That move of yours was a very cheap shot, Iris. Arranging that meeting between Stryker and Paige, trying to coerce her into divorcing Dennis.
Huh. Well, if you think that was a cheap shot, as you put it, just wait.
You're not going to meddle in their lives anymore, Iris. I mean that.
And who's going to stop me?
I am. I've never said this to you before, Iris. But I'm warning you. If I catch you interfering in Paige and Dennis's marriage in any way, I'll see to it that you lose Dennis for good.
Paige once made that same threat to me. It didn't bother me then, and it doesn't bother me now.
Perhaps Paige couldn't carry through with it. I can.
You wouldn't do that, Elliot. Because if you did, I would be forced to go to Dennis and tell him the truth. That you're not his father. That Alex is.
You're too late. I've already told him.
Where do you want us to go from here?
I want what I always wanted. I want to live with you as your wife.
You think that's possible?
I don't know. All I know is that's what I want.
I don't know either. A lot has happened.
I haven't changed, Dennis. I'm still the same person I was that you married.
I believe you are, Paige. But I have changed.
Have you?
I think I'm less trusting now.
I know I'm going to have to earn back your trust, darling. But I'm willing to try.
You think it's worth the effort?
Yes, I do.
I'm not so sure.
Why are you saying that?
I don't know, Paige. I don't know why I'm saying it. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I think. I don't know what I feel. I had a long time sitting in that jail cell to think about us. It didn't work.
I love you, Dennis. I do.
I don't even know what that means.
It means I want to be with you. I want to protect you. Make sure that you're never hurt like
You know,
that
if
again.
I close my eyes, Paige, I can hear my mother saying those exact same words.
Please give me a chance. Give us both a chance, Dennis.
I want to, Paige. You don't know how much I want to. Because I love you. And I don't know what to do about it.